father's side, they all were Muslims, but their parents were not Muslims. Their parents, their grandparents had become Christians. My mother was an orphan, and she was brought up by an English missionary, Eleanor Luce. Church Missionary Society was very active in that part of the country. And so they both, from my father's side and from mother's side, Christianity, our religion, was the most important. We were all singers. Everybody had good voice. And so we sang in the church, we sang at home. We never got up without our prayer with the family. And then we were sent to English boarding schools and very spiritually brought up. So that was my life, and I give thanks to God for such background. I don't know where I would have been without all that.
Talk some about World Mission Initiative. It started with a little vision from you and Pradeep. It grew, and it wasn't World Mission Initiative to start with. You were working with the Presbyterian women and the denomination. You were traveling. You took people on trips. What was it that one of the ministers said to you that sparked a thought in your mind in his reaction to this mission trip that he was on?
Mm-hmm. What he said was that how do we come to that decision that we need to have an activity that we will be led to bring people to Christ. I said, we have. The seminary is here. I thought that we need for the seminary students to know about other religions, because Hindus are not all bad, Muslims are not all bad, Christians are not all bad. So there is good in every religion. And I said that unless we know about each other, we live in the same country, then we will get to know them better. I felt that this seminary where I had been, there are dedicated people, Dr. Miller and others and all who have been there and who have, Dr. Callian and all that, and Mr. Hinsey and others, they were very faithful people. They loved the seminary and they loved their jobs. So I thought we can make this a center, so that, because this is a good seminary, Pittsburgh is a good place and all, so I thought of a center, and that's what became World Mission. This place will be in my heart, in my life, and I am who I am because of the love of my friends and family here and the love of my own family there. But God is merciful. God takes care of us in whatever state we may be. So I will never forget all the time I have had here, but nothing like Pittsburgh Theological Seminary. That is my home. That is my home.